More than 3 weeks have passed since people cast their ballots, but votes are still being certified in parts of the country. And in one Pennsylvania county, they are deadlocked on certifying the results of the election. For more on this, let's bring in NBC News senior political editor Mark Murray. Mark, good morning to you. So we are talking about Luzerne County. It was one of those areas in Pennsylvania that we were closely watching on election night. Explain what's happening there now. Why is there a deadlock?
Yeah, Joe, and Luzerne County is essentially Wilkes-Barre, and you are right. It is one of the swingiest parts of the battleground state of Pennsylvania. And what ended up occurring was that 5 members of the county elections board failed to certify the election, at least as of Monday. You had 2 Democrats voting to certify the results. You had 2 Republicans against, and 1 Democrat who ended up abstaining. And an issue was the fact that in Luzerne County, there was a paper supply shortage. And there were arguments from folks that the election wasn't conducted freely and fairly, even though polling places were extended by 2 hours to make up for that supply shortage.
So for those who are against the certification of the election in that county, I mean, what's their argument? Do they believe the results would have been different if the poll closing time wasn't pushed back because of the paper ballot issue on Election Day?
Yeah, Joe, one of the Republicans who voted against certifying the election said the contest was not conducted freely and fairly, citing that paper supply shortage. But as you ended up mentioning, when you look at the results of the election, John Fetterman won the Senate contest by 6 percentage points. Josh Shapiro, the Democrat, ended up winning by 15 points. You just look at the overall results, and it's not necessarily sure that any kind of supply shortage ended up affecting any of the results where Democrats were the big winners across the state.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's my big question. What kind of impact, if at all, will this have on the candidates who won their respective races? I mean, if they don't certify in this county, any reason to believe that those people wouldn't be able to take office?
Yeah, Joe, but the expectation is that the certification will end up occurring. I mentioned that one Democrat who voted to abstain. That Democrat has since told local media news outlets that he will vote to certify, which would end up giving a 3-2 majority for certification.
All right, Mark Murray on top of this for us. Mark, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.